In this practice, you're going to work with your energy levels. To start with, I invite you to tune in to your body as it currently is, settling into your posture a bit more, whether you've chosen to be sitting or even standing for this practice. You could be lying down, but if you do, hold the intention to stay as awake and as involved as you possibly can be in the practice. So, you might like to close your eyes now or just softly gaze downwards, tuning in to your current energy levels in your body. If you were to give it a number from 1 to 10, 10 being very high energy, 1 being no energy at all, can you get a sense of how much energy you feel is moving through your body right now? And there's no judgment. This number is only for you as a measure to have as a sense of something to compare with when you finish the practice. And we're not trying to force a change here, just tuning in to what you feel your energy levels currently are. Get a sense of where you do feel energy moving, if anywhere. What does energy feel like to you? Perhaps some kind of sensation, a feeling of tingling or movement, a feeling of flow. So for energy to move through the body, one of the things we can do to help energy move through the body is to unblock parts of the body that could be constricted and tense. So we need tension in the body to keep us upright, but we only need the balanced amount of tension. Anything beyond that, we can practice being mindful of and softening and relaxing so that we're not moving through our day carrying more tension than we need. So it's very natural to habitually hold tension, and that's why it's an ongoing practice to find where we're holding and to consciously let it go. So for you right now, take some time to allow your mind to move attention through the feet, the legs, and the hips. Just consider, are there any parts with tension that you don't need? Allow your mind to go into any areas of tension, perhaps even directing your breath into it and inviting it to relax a little more. You might wiggle your toes, you might invite the groin to soften a little, and then you can do the same through the whole pelvic area, the belly, softening and opening the belly area, the heart, the chest, the shoulders, the neck, softening and opening the neck, the throat, the jaw, the eyes and the forehead. Notice any shifts that have occurred in your breathing as you rest back into a body that might now feel a little more receptive, a little more open than it did before we started. And if nothing will change, it has changed for you at all, if tension is just not letting go, then allowing that, noticing and allowing the tension just as it is without it needing to change, without being attached. The most important part right now is being aware of it non judgmentally. Over time, tension can become easier to let go of. And now I have a question for you, and I invite you to sense the answer rather than use your intellectual mind to come up with something. Just get a sense of what arises when I ask you, where does your energy come from? Is there a place where it enters the body, moves through, exits? Are there circular patterns of movement of energy in your body? What is it that you sense and experience right now? Where is the energy coming from? And yes, the cells definitely create energy. So there is that. And perhaps there's a sense of some other form, force of energy entering the body, entering your being. We're going to work with that sense of force, energy moving through you right now. Consider that energy from the earth is available to move through you, to add to your feelings of energy right now. Can you allow the energy to enter through your feet? It might help if you imagine you're breathing up and in this energy. And then as you breathe out, consider the energy could leave through your head, through the top of your head. So can you play with that idea for a few moments as I go quiet? Energy coming up through the feet, all the way through the legs, into the hips, through the torso, and out the head. And you can cycle that with your breath if you want, breathing in as it comes up and into the body from deep within the earth, and breathing out as the energy leaves through your head. Notice how this feels. Notice what has happened to the energy, the sense of energy on your own body right now. Relaxing and opening a little more as the energy moves through. And if you like, set an intention for the day that you're going to tune into this energy now and then, to feel it moving through you. And can you enjoy the feeling? Can you allow it to give you some momentum, perhaps bring a small smile to the corners of your mouth? Opening and relaxing the body even further. Taking a few invigorating breaths as we begin to close this practice today. Thank you for gifting yourself this time and for joining me to practice. Bye for now. Please subscribe to the channel if you'd like to be updated about more of my practices that I'll be sharing through the Traveling Dojo. And imagine you had your very own recording to listen to when you most need it. I design and record personalised meditation and relaxation practices. Email jessicaconnorkennedy@gmail.com with my meditation in the subject line to find out more.